Hello everybody. Today I found johnthevanman.com, Highland Park Truck Center place, and they have a bunch of trucks. There's an Escalade there, but what kind of attracted me to this place were these two Chevy Tahoe utility. Now, it's not obvious if they are police cars, and I don't know what Chevy refers to their police cars. You know, there's the Interceptor, there is the Enforcer, there is a lot of different things. So I don't know if this is just the utility, and they're in weird colors too. So I wonder what agency would use such a color. In Illinois, state police is a little different, and maybe I just found an answer. So in this case, it's a 2013 Chevrolet Tahoe Police. So they don't have any sort of descriptors here. Look, they want $8,495 for this 13 with how many miles? 127,000 miles. Okay. All right. I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm not really into these cars, but look, it's interesting. So they took out the spotlight, which looks like it was on both sides. So there's one here, and then there's one on this side. And I wonder how well is this seal without the light? Is it pretty bad? Like, is it leaking inside right now as it's snowing? And then also, look, they had something in the hood too. That's odd. Like here and there, and then there's two more holes there. So, trying to think what kind of police equipment would be on the hood. All right. They probably came from out of state, because I don't think the Illinois police would use this. There's another one, and unfortunately they are locked. So let's see, 2014 Chevy Tahoe Police, 120,000 miles, $9,800. Same thing. So it probably came from the same agency. Oh yeah, look, this seal is it's going in. There's no way it's not. See, yeah, it is locked, unfortunately, and you guys probably can't see anything. But yeah, the middle console is ripped out. It's like the cheapest version of the Tahoe, obviously. And look, they got 108, number 183, 185. I'm guessing they probably sold 184. So yeah, the Chevy Tahoe, I think out of all like the utility / police vehicles, I think the Tahoe is probably the least used, at least where I'm around. I rarely ever see that. See more plugs. Well, here, look, it's not even a plug. They literally use like liquid rubber, just like stuffed it in there with a caulk gun, probably. Wow. Okay, so they didn't really take too much of a good care of it. Also, look here. I guess that's where the tow hook is. They have some sort of a reinforced. And that looks like a key, like a keyhole. They have like the bumper reinforcement right here. This is really floppy plastic, but then behind it is the business end of this thing. Let's see, I wonder, is it the same thing here? Yep. All right, so it's safe to say that they were owned by the same department. Yeah, I got the silvery bits inside, no wood, obviously, in this case. This does look like probably a two-wheel drive, because where the controller would be, they have a blank hole. Well, the interior is nice, obviously cloth seats, but this one I noticed right there where the door handle is, it's got a lot of tape, duct tape, so probably not very good. And then the back seat is just vinyl. Yeah, vinyl here. Yeah, vinyl there. I don't know if it ever had a cage. So, all right, well, too bad that they are locked. So, but there's some police vehicles. And then another interesting thing, which kind of relates to some of my former cars, is this 06 Nissan Sentra. So, after I got through with my Chevy Cavalier, which I talked about in one of my other videos, my first new car, and I was in high school. I think I was a junior or senior in high school. I don't remember when. Was an 03 Nissan Sentra, which looked a little different than this. This is like the upgraded version that came in. So I didn't have this bar, and it was more of an oval shape up front. So I had an 03 Nissan Sentra, but mine was 2.5 limited edition, which was basically, so they had a lot of different versions at the time. They had the SER, they had the SER Spec V, which were all like much higher caliber vehicles. But the one that I got, and I wasn't looking for it, it just so happened to be on the dealership lot when I went in. And this one is a 1.8S special edition, so I think this what makes it special, and probably the rims and the fog lights. Yeah, so the 2.5 limited edition that I had, I'll probably put some pictures here, was basically a Nissan Sentra with Nissan Altima's engine in it. So it made it a bit more peppy. So this one is a 1.8. I think the 1.8 liter was the standard engine. So yeah, it basically gave me rims. I don't remember about the fog lights. Well, hopefully the pictures will show whether or not it had it. Oh, it had a sunroof, and it had leather. So this one doesn't. And then it had a leather steering wheel. So just looking through the glass here, it didn't have like leather or heated seats or anything. But yeah, this one is also locked, so can't really get in there. But yeah, like the interior is like, I'm looking through the glass, and I'll post some pictures. Yeah, so this one does have leather on the steering wheel. No sunroof. The rims were different than this. But yeah, other than that, like the overall look, it did have a spoiler, I think. Oh God, no, you see, now I don't remember. I'm gonna have to rely on the pictures. So apologies if I'm wrong. Yeah, so this is kind of a blast from the past. I don't have such a fond memories of the Nissan Sentra. One thing that happened to it, it did get flooded, and I think I do have some pictures that I will be posting. So in my high school slash, probably first year of college year, yeah, there was a very heavy flood. And let's see, what do they want for this? Automatic, runs nice, 104 miles, 3,700. All right. So there you go. Free plug. David with a phone number. If anybody is looking in the Chicago, Illinois area. Yeah, so it got flooded. So what ended up happening, oh, plus somebody hit me too. Yeah, so I had, even though it was a new car, I ended up actually selling it to my brother, and obviously he knew of everything that happened to that car. And, I moved on. I had some jobs that actually gave me company cars for a while after that. So, yeah, interesting look. Once again, I'm not necessarily, drooling over that Sentra. I think I had better memories of that Chevy Cavalier, or obviously the Buick LaCrosse, or obviously the Lincoln Town Car. So, but yeah, that's kind of, as I'm exploring and as I'm finding kind of different vehicles that attract me, there's some stories to go with that. With this Escalade ASV, I mean, it's a long suburban style vehicle, and once again, it's all locked. Today I'm not having a good day with finding unlocked cars, but it's okay. Can always have some fun regardless. So anyway, look at these. Look at this, like a little bubble popping up. So okay, everybody, I will see you next time.